Okay, so now as we go to our box using 1 point linear perspective above eye level, you can see I've already done a little of the work. I just want to remind you, I didn't do this in the last video. Please make sure you read the Cornell notes as it says in the directions for this. Read the Cornell notes before you start this work. If you start it first, you're going to have less understanding than if you read first and then do this, all right? And watch these videos in sequence so they make more sense for you too. So I've already started. I drew in the left-hand side of the box is parallel to these boxes and the edge of the paper and at a 90-degree angle to the top, bottom, and the horizon line. So that's this edge. I also drew a bottom edge of the box right above the vanishing point that is parallel to the horizon line and at a 90-degree angle to the side edges of the paper. And it's parallel to the top and the bottom. So I've got those two edges in. I'm just going to finish them up, make them about 2 inches again, and it's easier to do if you use your ruler to measure. So I'm making sure that my edge is parallel. I'm starting at this right-hand point of that one. I'm putting my ruler at an inch mark, and I'm going to measure down 2 inches, making sure it's parallel to the left side for the right side. And I stop there, and then I connect the dots, the tops of the two lines. Make sure that they're running parallel to the top of the paper, to the horizon line, and at a 90-degree angle to your horizon line. Now, our next step is, because it's 1 point linear perspective, we're going to use that same vanishing point. We're going to draw in the bottom edge of the box. It's above our eye level, so that means we see not just the front face, but the bottom face. On this one, because it was off to the left of our vanishing point, we saw the front face and the right face of the box. So we're going to do the bottom face the same way we did the other box for its side. We're putting the pencil at the corner where this line meets with this one, and put your ruler up next to it, put it right in alignment with the vanishing point, and draw the line in that goes to the vanishing point. Remember, this is the horizon line, and that's miles and miles away from us. And I don't know of any boxes, even the linear accelerator in Stanford isn't that long. So we want to make it end before it gets to the horizon line. If we just left it like that, it would look like it went on to infinity. So we need to stop it from doing that. So what we do is we put in a back bottom edge, put the ruler parallel to the front bottom edge, and move it down the distance you think looks appropriate. It's about 2/3 of an inch. Make sure your ruler is parallel to all the other edges, the top of the paper, this edge, that edge, and then draw the back edge from the left line to the right line. And on this one, I decided to go ahead and erase this and put the word on eye level above this. I erased it because we're going to shade on there. And on this one, put above eye level to the right or to the left of it. So this is above eye level. Going back in space. Whoops, there goes my paper, just like in class, right? So you want to erase the guidelines that helped you to get there. And once you've got that done, then look at the last video for the one below eye level.